Alright guys, and welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. It's currently 5:35 AM and it's cold. Oh bloody hell. Okay, it is -2 degrees. And my bike is frozen, like literally. Look at that. That's not even like a little bit, that's full on. Oh great. I knew I should have put a cover on it last night. Right, I'm just hoping it doesn't rain today because I know for a fact it's going to bloody snow. I mean, look at that. Right, so my bike's in a little bit of a need of a new battery. It's not got as much juice as it used to have. Right, so yeah, even all the grips all frozen. So here's start first thing in the morning. Let's see if she's alright. Look at that, first time. Yeah, she's in a bit of a state. Battery wise goes, I better get some of this frost off. Because I've got so many accessories on the bike, it's using a little, bloody hell, that's stubborn. It's using quite a bit more battery power, so, and it's starting to get colder, so I think I'm going to need a few more cranking amps. I use my glove instead, that's easier. Let's get the heater grips on full. Right. Is that the screen frosted as well? Fucking thing. Alright, let's try another pad. Can't be late today. Can't be late. No, that is full on. I'll scratch it off, I think. I want to get the top off. I'll be alright. It's like... So that what I've just scratched there is roughly what I need to get cut off the screen for it to be the right height. I can't believe the drop in temperature. That should be enough for me to see through it, I suppose. Look at that bloody seat. Let's get some lights on this thing. Even the heat from the lights are steaming. Got a smoky bike. Right, better get on it. Alright, so I'm actually surprised that she started up so well. I'm saying the battery's a bit iffy. We're putting an order in for a new one next week. Better get going. Yeah, so it's coming to that time of year again where you got to wrap up warm. Yeah, so sometime next week or the week after, I'm going to book in with a garage. Just because it's too cold and I can't be asked to do certain bits myself, and I'm not confident doing some bits myself, but I need new pads put in on the front and rear. I could do with a brake fluid change. Oh, that was bumpy. I could do with a brake fluid change, oil change, and I'll chuck the battery in myself, and possibly I think I may need new spark plugs, as it's never had new spark plugs. I just thought I'd make sure that everything was okay for winter. So a nice steady ride today. So as I said, yeah, it's getting to that time of year again, and to be honest with myself, I think apart from assessing whether you think that it's safe to ride in the weather conditions that it is or not, I think the most important thing about cold weather riding is dressing right for it. And it's the same with warm weather riding. I mean, if you go out in the sun and you're absolutely roasted to the point where you're sweating that bad it is uncomfortable, you're not going to concentrate. Well, you might concentrate, but not as well as you would as if you were comfortable. And I believe it's the same for riding cold. If you prepare for it, and if you're actually going to do it, and you're prepared for the weather, and you wrap up so you're warm enough, layer up, you're going to have no issue riding the cold. Your concentration is still going to be on point. So personally, I mean, I think that's one of the most important things before even setting out. Once you've assessed whether you think that you're going to be safe enough to ride in these sort of weather conditions, or these sort of temperatures, or whether you think it's going to snow or whatnot, after that it is definitely making sure that you wrap up warm. I mean, today I'm not overly wrapped up as much as I would be, but I'm kind of like testing the waters a little bit. I've got my Furgon stuff on, or Furigon, however you want to pronounce it. I believe that the French pronounce it Furgon, and it's their brand. So, and I've got my thermal liners in them. I've got a t-shirt and a fleecy shirt thing on underneath my jacket, and then I've got my work trousers on underneath my thermal bottoms. But yeah, the weather's predicted that it is going to snow over the next few days. Well, there's a chance of snow, and I think what it means by that is the fact that it is so chilly, it's perfect snow conditions. So for any reason a rain cloud goes and forms, if rain falls, it's going to be falling as snow by the time it hits the ground. So fingers crossed that it doesn't actually do that, because I'm going to be kind of screwed, because I'm not going to be able to come this way. I'm going to have to go the longer route and ride even slower, so it's going to take me even longer to get to where I need to get to, and it's not like I can not just not go to work. So what I'm going to do today, I know there's on my shift there is one or two from Derby. I'm not sure what area in Derby. I don't think that they're my end though, but they have to pass mine by about 5 minutes away. So I'm going to ask them if it does snow at any point, can they ring me when they wake up, and I'll be ready and see if they can give me a lift. Because I'd rather not ride this in the snow, but I may not have a choice. It takes me 25 minutes standard riding to get there. It takes me 20 minutes if I'm kind of pushing it a little bit, or just over 20 minutes. The longer route takes 37 or 38 minutes to get there. That's with good weather. Steady riding, probably 45 minutes, something like that. So with snow, I haven't got a clue what it'll be. So I'll probably end up just leaving at an hour and a half earlier than I need to, and just take a nice steady 15-20 mile an hour ride to there. Just take it nice and steady on these bends, because there's loads of manhole covers and they are definitely frozen. I mean, I can actually see the frost. Have I got space after this car? Yesterday or the day before, either way I spoke to him. It's on Facebook and asked him what battery he's put in, because recently when he had to go on and see his son in hospital, he didn't have, and he was obviously ill himself. He didn't ride his bike for a little bit, and he came back to it and it was less than 8 amps, so, and he wouldn't charge, so I had to replace his battery. So I think I'm going to do the same and put the same one in as him, but I have to wait till payday on Friday and then I'll order it and get it put in. And to be honest, it's too cold to sort out all my accessories. I've sorted out all the connections, so I'll just get this battery in, because it's going to be bloody freezing. It's going to be a pain in the arse though, because the amount of accessories and things I've got plugged into the battery. So it's not going to be, it's not a hard job by any means. It's literally just sort of taking a few nuts out, sliding the battery out and putting a new one in. But it's just going to be a faffy job. It's like changing bloody wires and everything and connections and rerouting stuff. Not hard at all, it's just faffy. And to be honest, my gear's not doing too bad at the moment. Like I said, I had my heater vest on the other day and my battery was struggling a little bit to power that and everything else. So we've got 1.3 miles to go. Oh, it's getting a bit nippy now. My hands are just not warming up right. It's one of them, no matter how much heat's hitting your hands, it's just, the actual cold's hurting now. I forgot how crap these gloves are. I'm just going to stay behind this lorry. I mean, I'm overly early, so it'll give me enough time to faff around and get my kit off. Because that's the pain in the arse here. I have to get changed outside, because you have to faff around and get inside with security keys and whatnot. And there are no lockers available. The only locker that I've managed to get is a little small locker which fits my phone and wallet in, etc. So I have to get changed outside. So I've got the panniers on the bike, get changed outside, and then head in somewhat without a jacket, because I've got nowhere to put the bloody thing. And I just take my shirt in and then take that with me. So yeah, I'm not moaning. It's a job. So I'll have to add another 20 minutes earlier than I needed to, just in case the roads were mega shit. Because see, you never know when temperatures are below zero. So this is the area I'm worrying about if it does go on snow. Because I mean, the A38 is going to be just fine. It's all these areas. I mean, a lot of delivery trucks and big lorries and that come around here all night long. So I'm hoping that they actually grit this right, rather than just leaving it. They'll screw me over a bit if they don't grit it, especially the roundabouts. Right guys, so I think I'll leave it there. Right guys, don't forget, if you enjoy the video, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see any more of the videos, click on channel and clip videos and they're all there. Right, take care all, have a good day and ride safe.